here's how to make a boss milling operation. This is going to be very similar to hole milling. What we can do is say create operation. Under hole making, we will select boss milling, and then we can choose our 1/4 inch tool, and we can say, okay, this boss milling operation will be used to mill around bosses or posts. So what we can do is go to specify feature geometry, and we can select this boss right here in the center of our part. Once that's selected, you'll realize that NX pre-found the feature and said that this was a 1/2 inch diameter cylinder that we're going to cut around. You can then change this thickness value right here to tell it how thick you want this to be right here or how much material is on that boss. Generally, you would have this roughed out already, so there probably would not be much material, but we can say that there is a 1/4 inch of material on that boss, and you can see how it changes. It also predefined that it's a 1 inch height boss. Once that's set, you can say okay. Then we can look straight down here, and we have our axial and radial parameters. The axial pitch of 50 thousandths in the distance setting is going to move 50 thousandths of an inch down around the boss each revolution. With a 1/4 inch tool, we'll change this to be 25. Radial step over is going to be the step over that the tool has to have to cut all of that extra thickness material that you added in specify feature geometry. Once you have these set, we can go ahead and just say okay, and then generate this toolpath. You can see that having that extra 1/4 inch of material around the outside of that boss required NX to add a second pass so that the tool was not 100% engaged when going around the boss. Rather, it took 2 passes at 50% engagement. If we open the toolpath back up, you'll see that that's that 50% right there in the radial step over. We can replay this toolpath, and you can see that it just slowly will ramp or mill around that cylindrical boss feature.